Shabbat Shalom. Call halal Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Kwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles and the elder bishops of GMS, even the elders that came before them that taught us this truth. Shalom, Shabbat Shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing the word in truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect tabernacle of David, the Akwat that are listening and learning, being a pillar of rest, the 144,000 and one-third, the hopeful elect of Israel. Shabbat Shalom and salutation to you all. I'm the brother Yashawan. And this is the new PSYOP, okay? Iran preparing imminent missile attack against Israel. Says who? Iran done waited all of this time, right? But now you got the intelligence that they're about to shoot a missile on. Or are you, as in Babylon, going to shoot a missile into Israel off somewhere and make up a story so that you could go up in there? We know how you operate. Let's get one on the way in. We are not ignorant. Damn. I didn't even want to get that, but it just popped in my head. Second core, right? 2. 2 Corinthians 2 and 11. I'm going to read it in the Berean. In order that Satan should not outwit us, for we are not unaware of his scheme. So here's a scheme by this devil. Iran preparing imminent. What does that mean? That means you could do any amount of witchcraft, which is exactly what this is. This is a spell. And I'm going to show you that in a minute, okay? First, did we get one? We did get one, right? Let's get this. I was ready to get that, the Carmanians, but real quick, let's get Be Not Ignorant, right? Let's get Be Not Ignorant. 5. This is Sirach 5 and 15. Be not ignorant of anything in a great matter or a small, all right? So let's watch this and then we'll come back and get second images, okay? So again, Iran preparing imminent. See this word? Imminent. You got, when you look at these terms that are being used, right? You can read right through this bullshit. Imminent. Who said imminent? You got a man on the ground in Iran, right? Feeding you information. You got an agent over there. Iran preparing imminent missile attack against Israel. Huh? That just falls in line too easily. Now, what do they want you to see in the mainstream media? What do they want you? They want you to see Diddy. They want you to see. So if they didn't want you to see it, it would not be, right? It wouldn't be on the television. Wouldn't be on the mainstream. Wouldn't be on the news. Legacy. You understand? So they want you to see Diddy. And they want you to see Iran preparing. Is this true? Iran hasn't done anything and attacked nobody going back many years, decades. Okay? So, no, they haven't done anything yet, right? So, yeah. U.S. troops attack Israel launches ground invasion. All right, so I guess let's watch. Breaking U.S. warning, attack coming now. Iran/Russia threat. What are we dealing with here? Are we dealing with Iran? Now it's Russia-Iran. The Russian-backed Iranians, right? What about Israel? How come it doesn't say the U.S.-backed Israelis? Where's that? You're not going to see that. So anyway, I've talked too much. This is Steve Ram. This is Steve.
All right, guys. Today is October the 1st, 2024, and major warnings of war coming out, threats. These are coming out from the United States, from Russia. This involves the Middle East, Iran, Israel. Let me go ahead and share with you the latest. Now, you can see right here, Iran is preparing an imminent missile attack against Israel, senior U.S. officials say, and they're saying this is going to be coming out here this morning, potentially. I'm going to share with you the latest on this. Take a look, live updates. Iran is preparing to launch a ballistic missile attack at Israel. This being updated 5 minutes ago. This is the live coverage from NBC News. In addition to that, the Biden administration fears Iranian attack and is working with Israel on defenses, the U.S. officials say. Now, the United States is saying they're not only fearing attacks against Israel.
Okay, now look at that. Biden administration fears. See how you got to read this? You said a minute ago, it's, oh, that's finna go down. It's imminent. Right here is, well, we're speculating. We think. We're apprehensive. Iranian attack and is working with Israel. But this is what's going on. This same hustle and flow that happened at the UN. That was hustle and flow. Oh, we're going to discuss terms of a ceasefire, and boom, boom, boom. When they say peace and safety, then that sudden destruction came out of nowhere. Because you niggas right here, boy, you guys are working that real witchcraft, and you got to see through it. So watch a little more of this.
Also against the United States. Now, why is this? Well, I shared with you, it turns out a lot of these rumors, I got to go into the rumor mill a little bit with you here. Turns out a lot of these rumors are actually true. Now, what we had heard coming out from Iran just the other day, September 29th, was that the Iranian president said that Tehran had fulfilled their part in what was a backdoor deal that they made with the United States. That was that if they did not retaliate against Israel for the assassination of the Hamas's political leader, Ismail Haniyeh, that the United States said, we will get Israel to come around to a ceasefire agreement and we will end the war with Gaza. Well, what we're hearing is that unfolded. Iran did not.
And now you can create the illusion that Iran is so mad after what happened to them. Now they're going to strike. No, don't tell Iran what they're going to do. Okay? Guess what? Iran is waiting on Russia. How about that? Right? Persia with them. Iran has been given instructions to wait. Not by Babylon, but by their ally, Russia. Okay? So don't tell Iran here's what Iran is going to do. No, here's what you're going to do. You're going to explode a long-range missile in somewhere in the desert in Israel, and you're going to blame it on Iran here. Some Gulf of Tonkin type shit. Right? And so you can do what, really walking into a damn trap and don't even know it. Because we know who's going to win. How about that? You bullies walking right into the trap. Anyway, a little more.
A lot of people were wondering what was going on. Turns out that they're saying that never came to fruition. And then we saw those attacks on Friday last week, when Israel struck all of the Hezbollah command and took down all of the leaders, Hassan Nasrallah, and just wiped them out. And he's saying, the United States, you lied to me. You can see it was coming out. Iranian president said the United States and Europe claimed that a ceasefire in Gaza would be reached if Iran delayed the response to Ismail Haniyeh's assassination. They lied to me. So now these articles coming out that the United States is concerned of retaliation. They're saying that they are very concerned because now they said that Iran feels like they have been betrayed by the United States.
Haven't they been? Anyway, so let me, I want to watch more, but for the sake of time, because I don't want to be in here all day. You are being distracted by what, Diddy? By what? The strike, right? The longshoreman strike. You're being completely bombarded with it. Right? And these hurricanes ain't helping things out neither. So you are being distracted. And then, so you can't break this down in detail and understand what's going on. But anyway, we know what is going to happen because this is Sirach. Nope. This is 2nd Ezra 15. Let's see what the scriptures say is going to happen. Because, hey, the Israelis right now are proud as they can be. Because they got the big bully. Oh, we'll go to Afghanistan and blow you all the way up. We'll go to Iraq and blow you off the face of it. See? Now who's doing the blowing off the face? We can reach you anywhere. These people are proud as hell. But wait a minute. We know what's going to happen. right? Start at 28. Second Ezra 15 and 28. Behold, a horrible vision, and the appearance thereof from the east, where the nations of the dragons of Arabia, meaning the Arab nations, shall come out with many chariots, right? And that ain't happened yet, and that ain't going to happen for a while. They got to get that ass whooped a little bit first. And the multitude of them shall be carried as the wind upon the earth, that all they which hear them may fear and tremble. Okay, so we're waiting to see that. That's not going to happen. They got to be on the ropes for a minute. These Arabs got to, the movie that we're watching, we have to watch the Arabs take a ass whooping. And that's what we see right now. Okay, but then what? Then the Iranians, the Carmanians, the Persians are going to do what? They're going to join battle with them. Who's them? The dragons of Arabia. So you got the wild boars and the dragons. They're going to come together, right? Now, has that happened yet? No. Okay. Carmanians got to come out, right? They haven't come out. They haven't fired a shot yet. They did a little exhibition with the 300 old weapons, right? But they haven't done nothing. And see, here's the thing. Nobody knows what Iran's got. Netanyahu's running around like you own the region. You don't know what the Iranians have, the Carmanians, the Persians. You don't know what they got. With as many trips as Russia is going over there. So what you're going to do, you're going to shoot a nuke over there like an idiot. And then what? Everybody in the region ain't got nukes. Okay? Also, Carmanians raging in wrath shall go forth as the wild boars of the wood. And with great power shall they come and join battle with them, and shall waste a portion of the land of the Assyrians. Right? And then shall the dragons have the upper hand. So first, Persia or Iran has to come in, and then the tide is going to turn. Okay, so this is what we're watching for. Have the Iranians come in yet? No, but what these liars, these devils are saying over here, right, is that they're about to strike tomorrow. You don't know that, right? How can you say this? Iran preparing imminent missile attack, and then right here you're saying you're worried about it, right? But we fear that they might attack. Which one is it? Do you have the intelligence or do you not? No, you're ginning up, right? You're ginning some shit up. Let's see. What does gin up mean? Bet you it has something. See, the word gin takes you straight to the spirit world, right? Whether you're on the left or the right. This is left-handed spiritual power, we'll call it. Let's see. Gin up. Gin up. To generate or increase something, especially by dubious or dishonest means. Okay? That's the phrase, gin up. Okay? Up means to, whatever. Let's see, to set a snare, to set up a snare. So what they're doing, what? They're ginning up. Let's go back here. This, Iran is preparing to launch ballistic missiles, right? Go back to gin up and then we'll type that in. Ginger up. First you got to get the word gin. Means to stir up or generate some level of enthusiasm or support for something. Okay? And that's what they're doing. They're ginning up. Oh, Iran's going to strike. Gin. As in genie. See that word right here? So this is witchcraft, is the point. This is psychological warfare. Like how we got into the Vietnam War, All right, the Gulf of Tonkin incident. Look that up. A clear gin, a clear alcoholic spirit. That's talking about liquor, nigga. No, it's still what spirit is still spirits, alcohol or not. Two-handed form of the card game, gin rummy. Gin, where's the spirit in it? Genie. Gin goes back to the word genie. Gin. Spirits. Distilled alcoholic drink definition. How about the jinn? Who are the jinn? Same thing? Can't be. Come on. Who are the jinn? Come on. This is stupid. Not showing me anything like that, but look how this is spelled. J-I-N. I'm spelling it wrong. Gin up. Okay, so let's go back. Salaki, I'm spelling it wrong. J-I-N up. Is it gin up or gin up? Same thing. Okay, that's a G. It still takes you back to liquor or spirits. Okay, so I'm spending a little too much time on that. But anyway, it goes back to the gin. Okay. So that's what this is. Okay. This is the Americans using high-level witchcraft, right? To do what? To start this war, to try to get it to go their way. All right? So let's type this into this search right here. Let's type this in. How do you say it? Iran preparing imminent missile strikes. Iran, Slovakia. Okay, what we're going to do is I'm going to search this, and then we're going to look at all the different legacy or mainstream media sites and how long ago they posted this. Iran preparing. And if they didn't want you, right, to focus in or to be bombarded by this, they simply not put it right on their media, which goes back to medium, and it's all witchcraft. This is all spirit world stuff, and they're using it on the left-hand side. Okay, so enter and watch what comes out. All the different Iran missile attack on Israel imminent, right? How long ago? That's going on now. 4 minutes ago. News about missiles, Iran and Israel. 3 hours. Iran could be preparing imminent missile attack on U.S. Who is this? Sky News, MSNBC, CNN. U.S. believes Iran is preparing to imminently launch attack against Israel, CNN, 3 hours ago. U.S. has indications Iran preparing imminent missiles. See how the phrase, all of the words, what do they call this? Mockingbird, Operation Mockingbird. France 24 English. U.S. has indications Iran preparing imminent missile. You see this? This one's on now, hasn't stopped yet. 2 hours ago. No imminent. Okay. 2 hours ago. Why on? Imminent. CNBC television. Imminent. You see this? So where is it going? This is live now. Tel Aviv, Iran launches missiles at Israel. Now? Really? Iran has launched a wave of ballistic missiles at Israel with projectiles. So wait a minute, if this is going on now, okay, let's see if it's true. Israeli media said 100 missiles were fired. Okay, so they're not going to show anything on that. Iran said the other day, oh, we're going to launch, but we're going to launch the biggest volley that has ever been launched in history, is what they said. So what, they launched 100 missiles that nobody knows about now? Iran has launched a wave of ballistic missiles at Israel with projectiles seen streaking over major cities. Well, where's that at? Why didn't that come up? Why isn't this everywhere right now? How long? 26 minutes ago. Huh? Things might be moving fast. Iran strikes Israel. How about that? Take that out. Hey, this is real time. Iran strikes Israel. How about that? The same thing should happen. A line of different channels should come up, all within the last 30 minutes. Israel hit with a barrage of rockets. There it is. News about Yemen, 7 hours. News about missiles. News about Lebanon, Israel, 16 minutes. Live, Iran missile attack imminent. Wait a minute. We're back to imminent. Did they do it or not? It would be all over. Israel news, Israel warns Iran. What's going on? Which one is it? See how they're causing confusion? 1 hour, Iran about to attack. Which one is it? Iran has launched nearly 200. Which one is it? Come on. Let's go.
Like the sirens are blaring across Israel. But before I let you tell us about where you are, I've just got some more lines that are coming in. We understand, based on senior Iranian officials who have told the Reuters news agency, they've said that the order to launch this missile attack on Israel was made by Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Khamenei. So just some more lines coming in. We heard that the Revolutionary Guard saying that they were doing this in response to the killing of the leader of Hamas, Ismail Haniyeh, the leader of Hezbollah, Hassan Nasrallah, who was killed at the weekend. And we understand from the IDF that 200 missiles have been launched on Israel. Again, unclear whether all of them had been intercepted at this stage.
Apparently I was wrong. I was trying not to say that, but time is fluid. The whole thing is fluid now. So here's what's going on. All right. I stand corrected because I started to make this lesson right here. And there was a knock at the door. It was a guy to come to fix the window. So that was about 30 minutes ago. So in that 30 minutes, things have changed, right? Apparently, Iran is striking Israel. So they did have the right intelligence. So it's going down. Let's get that. Carmanians we're watching this. Also, the Carmanians, this is Slovakia. 2 Ezra 15 and 30. Parmenides raging in wrath shall go forth as the wild boars of the wood. Apparent, and with great power shall they come and join battle with them, and shall waste a portion of the land of the Assyrians. Uh-oh. We might be right there right now. Because that's what, I mean, waste a portion of the land of Assyrians is talking about here in Babylon the Great. Right? We're just going to have to see. So I'm going to cut this short, right? And I'm going to change the title at this point. So this is correct. Okay? I'm going to leave it up just like this. I'm going to put it up just like this. Oh, we're at a new phase. Iran strikes Israel. I stand corrected. That's what I'll say. All right? So, where do I go? I got to make another video right now. It's the World War III Daily Update. And today is War and Rumors of War Tuesday, Salakia. What am I going? Oh, let's go here. Revelation. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Revelation 11 and 14. Second woe has passed. Behold, the third woe is coming shortly. Shit, it's coming now. We're here. We are here. All right, so with that, we hope that the elect were edified, brother, and few sisters. Shalom. Shabbat shalom. Salam.